Presented by Lazy Boy Studios.
Hi, welcome to Dungeon Tales. I'll be your dungeon master this evening for my first time ever. My name's David, and we'll introduce each character, one at a time, and do a little background story with each one. The campaign for this is called Bogwarts School of Warcraft and Magey Things. So we're going to be very careful about not violating any copyrights.
Yes,
for
it's
this
the
parody.
the Chamber of Not So Known Things.
Yeah, exactly.
My name is Harry Porber.
The antagonist of this story is Henry Crotter, who is a mage cop. All right, so
Taking you to Mage Jail, motherfuckers.
At first, we start. We find ourselves in like a nice middle class neighborhood with a single family home. And we'll introduce our first student here. Go ahead, Mark. Why don't you introduce your character?
All right, so I am Glen Fire, and I am a fire genocide wizard, and I'm 16 years old.
Okay, good. And Glenn has two moms. One is a fire genasi, and her name is Glenda. And his other mom is a human, and her name is Charlotte. And we'll start with Glenda here. So, Glenn, you really got to try hard in the school, okay? Like, we've sent you to many places, and it's getting a little bit difficult to find another school.
Ugh, oh my god. Why don't you just not send me to school? I just want to move out.
Glenda, it's hopeless. Don't even try to. Just forget about it. It's not going to work out. He's just going to go in the
Shut up, Charlotte.
Hey, you know what? You don't have to talk to me like that, okay? I've been in your life the whole time.
Literally, I don't have to. I just want to.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. You'll do great, okay? The school, they have a lot of amenities. You'll still come home. I'll try to pack you like a really
whatever.
good lunch.
I don't even want to go home. Just leave me there.
Oh, looks like the bus is here. So can we get a move on here, Glenda? Come on, let's go.
Oh, whatever.
So you see this bus pulls up. It's not looking good. It's got rust on the sides. The wheels are mismatched. One side is bigger than the other, so the bus is kind of like leaning to the side a little bit. And the doors open up with like a... And there's a bus driver who is looking directly straight and is not changing his view at all. He doesn't make no words, doesn't react anyway. He's pallid, and the door's open.
Well, only the best for your little boy, huh?
You'll do fine, honey. You'll do fine.
As I get on the bus, I look back and I go, I love you, but only one of you. I won't tell you which. And then I walk in the bus.
Son of a bitch. What? But that's me. Oh, sorry, honey. I didn't mean it. And then the bus doors close. And the whole bus shakes and a window falls off of the bus and crashes on the ground. And so you are on the bus, and you notice that the bus is now heading into the rich part of town. And there is one house, which is like extremely gaudy. It's got like these towers and stuff, which doesn't make sense on like a modern day home that you would have a tower at all, but they're there. And there's columns in the front, and there's like a fountain with these like air elementals spewing water everywhere, like absurdly, like they're obviously wasting water. You know, it's unnecessary for the environment. Anyways. And in this town, we're going to zoom into Chris's character. And he's sitting in the study with his father.
Good. Now I have a question for the intros. Did you want us to give our classes and things like that, or?
Oh yeah. So, Mark, what's your class?
Oh, I mentioned it earlier. I'm a wizard.
Okay, great. And then Chris, go ahead and describe your character for us.
All right. So my name is Oz Magnuson, and I am a heir genocide genasi. Say it however you wish. I'm a rogue, and I hate my father.
Now listen here, Oz. I'm gonna tell you once, and that's it. You're gonna go to the school, and you're gonna learn some fucking magic.
You can't control my life forever, Dad.
That's the thing. I can, because I will. And I'm that motherfucker.
I can do what I want.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I get up. I get up like I'm going to fucking punch him.
Come on. Bring it on, tough guy.
I rolled a hit.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a 6, so...
Okay, so you attack, and your fist just goes right through, and your head hits the wall right past him.
Jesus.
And then you see your dad, who's also named Oz, comes out behind the curtains. He goes, "You see? And that's why you're a fucking idiot. You couldn't even tell that was an illusion.
You're never here to talk to me in person."
Well, I'm right here. I'm here now. And then right as that, you hear a big knocking on the door. Boom, boom, boom. All right, open the door. And then this huge ogre in a butler's outfit comes in. Sir, the bus is here for the little Oz.
I'm the same height, damn it.
The little Oz.
Well, whatever. I grab my bag and I start heading out the door.
And then your dad, he decides he's going to give you one over. And he casts Hold Person. And then he says, "Bill, give him a good smack." And the ogre just, pop, right in the across your face. And then he picks you up. And then he takes you to the bus, where he forcibly puts you onto the bus.
Kill everyone.
So then the bus goes about, starts driving, and the houses are all looking great. And then they get to the end of the row, and there's a house that looks like some hobos ransacked it and decided to live there, for like years. Like, it looks like there's windows were stolen. They're not broken. They're like stolen. Like someone took the windows from the frames and then like sold them. And the door is this huge door, very scarred, very dirty, and it's hanging on one hinge. And then there we'll find Rain's character with his dad.
I am playing Alexi, a vampire fighter. And unlike the other two, I actually have a very good relationship with my father.
I'm gonna be fair, Mark doesn't have a father.
They're parental figures, as you will.
I mean, technically I have a biological father, but he was never in my life.
Yeah, I don't care about him.
It was in the backstory. He doesn't matter.
I go to my father. Father, it is brief time for me to go to the bus.
Alexi, it is our wish that you find the artifact in this school. It's imperative for us to return to our lavish lifestyle.
Yes, Father, of course.
Sounds like he just misses his caviar.
Oh, do I miss caviar? Wait, no, I don't. I miss virgins. Virgins to suck their blood. That is my caviar.
Jesus.
You think they get paid good money?
Probably. Yeah, I would think so. Like, they probably negotiate their rates really good. Like I haven't had sex in 15 years, okay?
But does that make you a virgin or just someone who hasn't had sex in 15 years?
I kind of envisioned like a person who's nearing their 40s and still hasn't had sex. to
Mhm.
like show how good their blood would be, like fine wine.
That makes more
You know?
sense.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how I envisioned it.
So, like, I go grab my worn greatsword and my, like, heavily dented maul and, like, rusted up chainmail and get ready for school.
You remember what it looks like, right?
No, Father, you've never told me about the artifact.
Oh shit! I forgot. I don't know what it looks like either. Oh.
Don't worry, Father.
It was the butler. The butler knew, but I have no more money, and he left. Oh, what will
It's
I
fine,
do?
Father. I'll bring great honor to our family.
Yes, Alexi, I trust you with all my life. And at that point, you hear the bus coming, and there's like a horn, like a dun 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 dun.
That's where all the money went to that fancy horn.
The horn is the only thing that looks brand new.
You hear the bus driver mumble, "It's all about the nice things in life."
Oh, the bus driver doesn't talk.
Oh, he does.
I
No,
walk
he
with
doesn't.
He says it in
pride
his head.
to the bus.
Okay, as you do that, the door finally loses itself on the hinge and it goes.
Is there a way, like, I could catch the door?
No,
Okay.
it's like a 300-pound solid metal door.
Even with 20 strength?
You could try. I'll let you roll it.
I want to, like, try, like, generally, like, grab the door and, like, put it back in place.
Okay,
That'd
let's
be-
say DC is 16 on that.
That'd be awkward though if he gets like caught underneath the door and he's trying to get to the bus.
I got 17.
Okay. All right. So you see the door about to fall on you, and then you grab it and just force it on, and it connects with the hinge with such force that the screws are like stuck in there permanently in like a new spot on the hinge. So it's just slightly like off,
Slightly drunk? Okay,
you know?
that's fine.
Yeah, it's slightly cockeyed, but the door it's good now.
I did my duty.
Yeah.
That's all I care about is my duty.
And then you hear in the back, "Oh, very good son. I'm very proud of you.
Have a good day, Father.
I will."
You just see Oz watching this and crying on the bus. Why can't my family be like that?
All right.
Why are you crying, little man?
Not important.
Is that a bruise?
No.
All right. So you're all on the
I
bus
am in
now.
hell.
You're muted, Mark, with whatever you were saying.
Oh yeah, you're muted.
I was like,
Would you guys shut up? I'm trying to sleep. Ugh.
how about you shut up, asshole?
How about I light you on fire, asshole?
I just
Can't light me on fire. I'll just take away your oxygen.
I just stand menacingly above you as you see like a maul just on my back, and I'm like, your head looks very poppable. And continues to walk into the back of the bus.
All right. So then, after about 15 minutes, you guys see that you approach a very like 80s style school. It's like got brick faced. There's broken windows. There's bars on the windows.
Very
along-
80s.
Yeah, like you can imagine, like from those movies where the white teacher goes to the urban neighborhood and is like trying to, get everybody interested in school, kind of, like that kind of school environment. You see that all across the right side of the school, there's just bums sleeping there. They're just like Camp Town, you know what I mean? Like 100%.
I bet they have good
Yeah.
relationships with their dads.
Yeah, so why don't you guys roll perception?
I got a 18.
14.
A 12.
Okay, so you all, every single one of you sees that right around the corner, there's two shady people who are passing substances to each other, and you're pretty sure there's a drug deal going on. like right by the school.
Well, all right.
So as you approach the school, the bus kind of goes into this like underground garage, and there's a massive shimmer, and then everything goes dark, and then you hear a loud thundering, and then a flash of lightning lights the sky, and then you see the true form of Bogwarts, which is a massive dark castle clad in skulls, and there's gargoyles, and you see these black shadows just circling the towers of the castle, which there's like 4 towers. And then you guys
Sounds a lot like that one prison in that one TV show movie series.
Well, yeah, sure. And you notice that your driver is a full decomposing zombie who is missing his jaw. And he has a name tag, and it says Fred. So
Thanks, Fred.
His name is Fred. At least that's what you know because of the name tag. And you guys pull into the school, and then the door opens. And what do you do?
I guess I should do a perception check to see what it looks like inside.
Okay, go ahead.
I got 18 again.
Great. So now what you see is the school steps and some like faculty that are dressed in just normal clothes, suits and ties, that kind of thing. Kind of like we're ushering everybody in to this like really grand hall. And there is no food, just so you know. It's just the hall. There's no seats. There's no chairs. You hear some murmuring, and there's one person who's like, you know, they just fucking cut our funding again. Now we can't even have any snacks.
It's the fat ass teacher who's eating all the snacks.
So there's no
bullshit.
There's no yeah. And then they start. There's some goblins come up, and they're like handing you your itineraries or your syllabuses, schedules, that kind of thing. And at this point, you see a blurry figure. For some reason, you can't see him. You don't see any details. Come up, and he starts talking. Hello, I am the principal of this school, and I want to let you know that
That you're fag!
Who is that person? Okay, make sure he gets attention. Okay, back to the matter at hand.
At the matter of hand job.
Okay, at this point,
What happened? Glen was found dead at the reception. Glenda got the unfortunate news, and Charlotte had to console her.
so Mark, you see a flash, and now you can't talk anymore. You have been casted with silence. All right. And he says, so you will be attending a class on each day. And today will be potions. And so then he waves with a blurry hand this very pale, tall, skinny elf with he's got a brown blazer that's like too short in the arms, and he's got brown pants that rise like just a little too high, and his socks are mismatched. He's got like a green one and like a red one, and he has extremely thick Coke bottle eyeglasses. And he goes, "This is your potions teacher, Mr. Ted Fundy." And then why don't you guys roll insight?
13.
I got a 7.
I got 21.
Okay, so Oz and Alexi don't really notice much. Like maybe something's a little off with him. No, Glen and Alexi, sorry. And Oz, you can tell that this guy is completely bananas. Like he's completely crazy. There's no part of sanity you can tell with this guy. He looks like he could be like a raving maniac. He's fucking nuts, and it's super obvious. But they don't know. They're kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's kind of weird.
Oh, maybe he's a potions genius, and they just let all the other things be bygones.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we know he may have been a serial killer, but man, his potions, fucking amazing.
Up the line.
So what do you guys do now?
Now is there like
Can I start whispering to myself to see if I can actually talk again?
So it's kind of like it starts waning a little bit, so you can hear just the teeny tiniest bit.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Yeah.
question: do we is there going to be like a team sorting cap or anything like that, or
No, there's nothing like that.
Okay.
I thought about something like that. Maybe like what I was kind of planning was a hat that's like missing an eye, and it's like obviously missing teeth, and it only sorts you into one house.
and you are in jail?
Snake people. Snake people. Ooh, you're innovative.
I wonder what I'm going to get.
Snake people.
You have all the other tables that are not crowded at all, but snake people is just everywhere.
Yeah. So there's still like a little bit of time where you guys can mingle with other students. You see some students are like literally smoking crack. And the teachers are like, whatever, it's all good.
We'll float your boat, my man.
So what do you guys do?
I go to the kids who are smoking crack.
Okay. And what do you do?
Yo, let me get some.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Get some.
All right.
I feel like Mark's the nerdy kid who never got to do stuff like this and is now living his dreams out in
I want
D&D.
to also cast friends.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Making friends
having
artificially.
used-
So friends means
Oh, I know.
I have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of my choice that isn't hostile towards me, but when the spell ends, the creature realizes that I use magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile towards me. A creature prone to violence might attack me. Another creature might seek retribution in other ways at the DM's discretion, depending on the nature of my interaction with it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to roll persuasion. Let's
Go ahead.
see. So the first roll was a 13 and the second roll was a 6. So I got a 13.
Okay, so so there's the girl there and she's got the crack pipe, and you're like, hey, let me get some of that, and she's like, oh, and then you cast friends and she's like, oh, you seem kind of cool, and she hands you the crack pipe.
You're like, nice.
So then what do you do?
I just take it. And I go.
Oh, you just take it?
Yeah.
You go? Okay, well, the guy next to her
Wow.
grabs your arm and yanks you back, and he goes, hey, Essie, I fucking paid for that.
I cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
You gonna
Roll the-
smoke
roll
the
the hit.
crack now, or are you gonna?
So a flickering flame appears in my hand. So that's that. I'm going to just start with that.
Okay. What? So you're not? Well, you got to roll the hit. Is that what you're doing? Or you?
No. I'm just holding the flame in my hand.
Okay, so roll intimidation.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, good. So he's like, oh shit, and then he runs off. And she's like,
I
wow,
put it out and I
that
take
was
the pipe.
so cool. I can't even believe you did that.
Yeah. Hang with me. I'll show you some cool things.
I gotta go to class, so I'll see.
Nerd.
Whatever. I'm probably going to skip class. Fuck this place.
All right. So as you guys are talking,
Oh.
the one entrance, the only door available to go through, opens. What do you guys do?
Fucking
I
nerd.
go to class.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch to see where everyone's going. Everyone just goes through the door.
Yeah, so everybody starts going through, and
Is there another? I'm gonna look around to see if there's another exit or another hallway or something.
there's another door, but it's like completely locked and closed, like magically sealed.
What is the door made of?
It is made of enchanted metal.
All right, and then yeah, I guess I'll just follow everyone.
Okay, so as you go through, it kind of like the hallway kind of changes for each person into their own individual classrooms. You know that your guys' section is doing potions today. There's another section that they're doing other classes. So you guys end up in a classroom that looks like a normal contemporary classroom, but the windows are all blacked out, and there's like a bunch of candles lit, and there's like a large cauldron that has like smoke or mist coming out of it, filling the room. And it's obvious that the room is not actually supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like a normal classroom, because this is not it's not a environment that aids studying or reading. You can hardly read anything in this environment. So it's really like fucked up that you're here. It's obvious to you guys that something's not quite right. And your potions master or your potions teacher, Mr. Ted Fundy, is standing there just kind of like staring off. So what do you
I
guys
don't like you. Nice, sit down.
How crowded is the classroom?
There's like maybe with you guys, there's maybe like 10 other students.
Okay.
I start looking to see if we have like a textbook or something, so I can start reading about poisons and shit. That way I can work on my plan to remove my father from the picture.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll perception.
I got a 10.
Okay, so you don't find any books.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Sir, where are
So there are just no books.
You want to
Okay.
read? Ha! Go to a richer school for that shit.
So as you guys are talking, he's not moving at all. He's
Is he
just
dead?
staring.
I go like, hey.
And then another student says, my family contributed so much to this school. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, looks like they did a great job. I get up and I leave the classroom.
So the
Wow,
door
that was a
is
sick
not
burn.
open.
I slightly imagine Rain's character just slow clapping.
Yeah, like literally, like
Way to go, bro.
like anything else you wanted to do, Samwise?
So, okay, the door's closed.
Like I can't leave.
Well, the door's closed. You can try to leave.
Yeah, I get up and I try to leave.
Okay, the door doesn't open.
I start kicking the door.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid door.
No, 9.5 out of 10. Solid door.
Whoever put this door in was a fucking master. Okay?
I could
Wow.
raise my family on that door.
That's where all the money went.
Are there any windows?
The windows are all blacked out.
All right. I cast magic missile on the windows.
Okay, as the magic missile shoots out of your hand, it vanishes at the moment it hits the window. There's some kind of enchantment on the window that disenchants or dispels magic.
That's kind of
Do you
cool.
really think that they wouldn't cast something to keep us in here?
Yeah, these
I wanna-
fuckers, they know who you guys are.
I want to
They're
go.
like,
I want to go
we're-
investigate the window.
The control is really good in this school.
I want to go investigate the window, see if I can either figure out what they did or how to take some, so I can hit my dad with it. That way, I can know if he's an illusion or not.
All
Go ahead
right.
and roll investigation.
All right, let's see. 17 plus 4, so 21.
Okay, so it looks like there's several enchantments on this window. Basically, there's the major enchantment, which is dispels any magic once it becomes touching the windows themselves, right?
Mhm.
And then on top of that, there's the enchantment to strengthen the window itself and bond it into the frame.
So if I want to take it, I need the whole frame.
Yeah, and it looks like that where they would have, like, in, contemporary talk, caulked the window and sealed it, there's an enchantment there to basically regenerate whenever it gets cut.
I feel like there's a reason for all these enchantments. Like the headmaster's like, never again. O2 can't happen ever again.
So the teacher's not teaching, right?
So at this point, I'm just gonna go to the back. I don't even know if I was sitting in the back or not.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you go to the back.
So I'm just gonna go to the back. Well, if I was sitting in the back, then I go back to my seat. But if I wasn't sitting in the back, there's something else that I want to do.
Okay, well, let's say that you're sitting in the back.
All right, so I just go and I'm sitting in the back, and I'm just gonna start smoking the crack pipe that I stole.
Great. Go ahead and roll Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And what do you want to do, Randy?
We like
is,
to point that we do not
I got a
endorse
10.
drugs.
Okay, so you are really fucked up.
Please
And
don't
you
steal
have-
people's crack pipes and use them, or use crack in general. That'd be very much appreciated. Hey everybody, it's Chris here. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode. This is the first episode of Bogwarts School of Warcraft and Magey things. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We are testing some things out, giving a new campaign, and then we're still working on getting onto YouTube or Twitch to start streaming. So hopefully you'll see that soon. I want to get this done before at least the next month is over. So hopefully soon. We're also working out what else are we going to do and what is our current situation going to be with just stuff that's happening around here. I'll tell you more data about that later. In the meantime, I hope you guys have had a great week and that you're having better weather than here and it's just fantastic where you are. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this week's episode.
Okay, so you light up this crack pipe and it hits immediately, and you're like fucked up. And
So I guess I'm just gonna put it down and start drooling in my chair.
yeah, and you have disadvantage on everything.
Cool.
So now that you're high, the teacher out of nowhere just starts going, "Today we are going to learn the basics of potions, and we will
Oh, he's
be creating
talking.
Holy shit.
goblins from potions."
Wait,
And then with a speed that you guys are not expecting out of this guy, he starts throwing ingredients. They start going into the cauldron like crazy, and all of a sudden there's a big explosion. And the smoke clears and he's gone. And then the cauldron cracks open and you see a massive chitinous spider looking thing that is obviously not a goblin at all.
God, he can't even do his job right.
Like this red crab-like creature with massive mouth filled with many teeth, and it appears to be like in some pain, and it's very confused and angry. And I will take a picture and I will put it into the Discord for y'all. Which one are we doing? This one? Let's see if that shows up. It's not showing up.
Just
But
so you
guys
know,
look like
during this whole entire time, I haven't sat down.
So you're just standing there while all this is happening.
Oh, damn.
That is fucked up.
Does look like he's part xenomorph, part, I don't know, crab monster.
I like,
Obviously
man,
not
this
a
shit
goblin.
is fucked up. I look at the crack pipe.
So for you,
What the fuck is in this?
for you, Glenn, it's like phasing in and out of shapes. You know, at some points it looks a bit gelatinous, and then other times it's like, ah! Okay, so go ahead and roll initiative, and then Mark, you do with disadvantage.
That's right.
I got a 22 on initiative.
I got
Okay.
a 6.
I got a natural
Okay.
20.
Good.
Damn.
Okay, you said 22, Oz?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Rain beats me.
Why?
I would have gotten 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got a nat 20. I got an 18, so.
All right.
This whole campaign, I'm just going to be listening to How Bad Can I Be from the Lorax.
What?
You don't know the song?
Oh.
It's fantastic.
Okay, so Alexi, your turn. What do you do?
I get ready with an action that if it comes towards me, I'm going to take my fucking maul and cave its head in.
All right. Good. So you do
Otherwise, I wait for other people to be eaten so I can laugh at them.
that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and then Oz, your turn.
Let's see. Well, I think I'm just going to charge and attack it. And
Okay.
actually, no, I have my short bow. I'm just going to use my short bow.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the hit.
I got a 24 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Good. I'm just going to roll damage digitally.
I'm gonna give you sneak attack on that, just because it's.
Oh, yeah, I forget I'm a rogue. I should do that.
Yeah.
Why is this taking so long to load? All right, fuck it. I'm just going to roll it normal. All right, so I got 7 damage. Then how much do I add for sneak attack again?
I believe
It's 1d6, right?
Yeah.
First level, yeah.
Yeah, 1d6.
Oh, well, I got a 6 on that roll. So I'll just add 6 to that. So 7 plus 6. I got 13 in total.
Okay. Okay, great. So now it's the creature's turn. He looks at the next 2 students and he makes 2 stab attacks at them.
You're fucked, bro.
So the first one is a student that he attacks, and he hits him. Let's see how much damage he hits. So he does. So he stabs him, and then the student falls to the ground, is bleeding, but he's still alive. He's going to use his other attack on him,
Ooh, food.
and yeah. So then he stabs his head, and the guy's out. The other student screams in horror.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh yeah, the first student's totally dead.
You good? I think he's
I
okay.
think he's good.
Okay, now it's your turn, Glenn.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit drooling in my chair.
Okay, so you do that. Okay, top of the round, Alexi.
I don't think I'm gonna let this go on. I can't let my lessers die because I took no action. So I just come up and fucking swing the maul into its head.
Okay, roll to attack.
I'm gonna guess an 11 doesn't hit.
No, that misses. So you go to swing your maul, and it goes for the other student and jumps on it and starts eating it, and the maul just misses. It hits the
Piece
ground.
of shit.
And you hear this, and the other student's like, ah! Okay, Oz, your turn.
Man, the ASMR in this episode is just fucking fantastic. Now, I guess technically I should have said I wanted to do stealth if I want to do sneak attack.
Well, you can always use your bonus action to go and hide, but you didn't do that, so you should.
Yeah, I didn't do that last turn, so I'm not going to be like, oh wait, retcon.
Yeah, I gave you.
You already gave it to me as a benefit, so I'm not going to be like,
Yeah.
can we do that just every time automatically?
Yeah.
I'm going to just stay as far as I can as I keep shooting this fucker.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
All right, I should roll attack before I roll damage.
That's correct.
I got a 21.
Okay, so that hits.
Good. And then I got 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Yeah, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to go stealth and hide.
Okay, good. So go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay.
And then it's going to roll
24.
24. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't see you or smell you.
Oh, good. I'll hold my breath for good measure, too, so he can't hear me.
Okay, so its turn. It's going to go for the other student now, and it's going to shoot its spikes at him because he's now about 20 feet away.
Jesus.
So one of the spikes hits, and it shoots right in his chest. He falls to the ground, and he's like, he's still alive, but he's like hanging on a thread.
I whisper,
ruining my food.
Hey, you good?
He's not good.
And then it's your turn, Glenn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay seated in my spot, still drooling and stoned.
Okay, good.
I have a feeling Glenn's not going to be useful very much in this campaign. Where's Glenn? He's doing his fucking crack again.
Yeah. Basically.
Yes.
All right. So, top of the round, Alexi, go ahead. Your turn.
All right. Let's roll above a 4 this time.
That would be great.
How does a 21 sound?
It's above 4.
That hits. So you bring your mace down, and it hits directly on his.
You know what a maul
back
is, right?
Carpus. Yeah, it's a big like tree stump or.
No, it's a sledgehammer.
Oh, right.
It's literally like a bigger sledgehammer.
Yeah, good.
So I'm just like, and I deal 13 to it.
13. Damn. Okay.
I reroll 1s and 2s.
There you go. Okay, so it takes it and it gets really angry and it looks directly at you.
Come on, bitch.
Okay, and Oz, it's your turn.
All right, so now I'm going to attack it with sneak attack.
Okay.
And I got a 24 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And let's see, so then 9 plus another 5, so 14 to more damage.
9, 14. Okay.
Yeah, so 14 in totals, yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to go back and hide. And I got a 21 for that.
Okay. Yeah, so you're hidden. He doesn't see you or smell you.
Good.
So now it's the creature's turn, and he's going to take 2 stab attacks at Alexi. Double 18s.
It hit me.
Does that hit? Does that hit?
My AC
hits,
is
right?
16.
So
Yeah,
yes.
Okay. So yes. Okay, good.
Because, yeah. I wanted breastplate, but I couldn't. Too poor.
Okay, so that does 7 damage.
You whore son.
So he takes 2 stabs at you, and he gets 1 in the shoulder and 1 in the thigh. All right, and then it's Glenn's
Am I the
turn.
only one attacking this thing?
No, I'm attacking it too, but I hide.
Oh, hey, I have a question. Can I repeat my saving throw? Can I repeat my saving throw?
Oh, that'd probably be a good idea. Let's say each turn you do a saving throw.
Okay. Can
I'll let
I
you roll with
can I
advantage.
retroactively do any saving throws?
Let's just have you do advantage on this one right now.
Okay.
DC is 17.
Okay. Well, I got 2 dirty 20s.
Okay, great. So you are no longer high, and you no longer have disadvantage.
Okay, cool.
And as you come into focus, you see this creature just stabbing into Alexi.
All right. Now, I have one question about one of my spells. It's called Sleep, and the description is this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. And basically... all right, so then ignoring unconscious creatures, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. A creature's hit points must be equal or less than the remaining total for that creature to be affected. Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell. Now, the way it's worded, I can't really choose a specific one, but would it be possible for me to just direct it only at this creature? Would you allow that?
I mean,
Instead of making it just go out generally?
What happened? Glen got everyone killed by putting them to rest as a monster ravaged them.
It would hit whatever's in 20 feet to a point of where you chose.
So Alexi's most likely fucked if you cast Sleep.
I mean, it's like a big classroom, but it's not like, it's basically would affect all of you guys.
Yeah.
It's a classroom. So everybody's kind of like, socially distancing, but like,
because there's a fucking monster.
Yeah. Like,
All right. So, I cast Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
It's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay. Let's see.
What does that one do?
It rolled 17.
Damn it.
So,
well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Your spell goes out, and it's just kind of like, and then like shakes itself, and nothing happens. All right, top of the round, back to Alexi.
How much HP does he have?
It's up to me.
No, I mean Alexi.
He has 6.
Okay. Yes, I'm never going to be like, hey, so how much monster HP is there?
As a bonus action.
Say that again?
Second wind.
Okay.
I regain 6 health.
Great.
It's a self-heal,
back
basically.
Up to 12. Yeah, that's good.
And then I go, that hurt. You're going to hurt more. Not with a 10, though.
So you're attacking with the maul?
We should get you some lucky die.
So it hits his carapace, but at a weird angle, and the maul just goes sliding off of it, and then hits the chalkboard.
Fuck your chalkboard.
Fuck the chalkboard.
I'm the one who has to handle these things, I guess. There's no teachers.
Yeah, that guy just fucking dipped out. He's gone. You guys don't even know where he is. Okay, Oz, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to, shoot him again. Because that's the highest thing I can do without getting super fucking close.
Okay.
All right. I'm just saying, my short sword does the same damage. I don't see what's the point in charging.
Yeah, no, it's fine. There's rogues that are all pure ranged.
Yeah. I was thought about that too. I was like, maybe I should just get a sniper rifle. But
just so the way you go into stealth, by the way, it's still like that misty shit. So you just kind of like hide in the mist.
Oh, okay. I was like, I go, all right, and duck back down.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
All right. But I got let's see, where is it? 19 to hit.
Just barely hits.
Okay. Good. Let's see if I can get max damage. All right, so I did 15 damage.
Okay.
And then I go back into hiding. into the mist.
Okay.
I got a 15, so hopefully that works.
You lucked out because he rolls advantage on perception, and he got a 2 and a 7. So
Fuck yeah!
you fucking lucked out. So you attack it, and it's like really fucking annoyed. Just and then it looks around, and there's nothing there.
Tension back to me, boy.
And then it looks at you, and then it attacks Alexi.
Oh yeah, I probably should have got his attention more. Sorry.
Okay, so let's see. It's a 18 and a 23.
They both hit.
My fucking dice. Those both hit.
Yeah, you should get some real die because the digital one seems to just be fucking you over.
So that's a 7.
Again?
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
And Alexi's down.
No, he's not.
Oh, he had 6 HP though.
He was at 12 because he's second wind.
Oh.
Yeah, so
right.
he's at 5 now.
Is it back to my turn?
No, it goes to Glen next. So I like to describe everything. So he goes to stab you, and he stabs you in the foot this time. And then he stabs you and like scrapes your neck. So he's got like a not so deep cut in your neck. Like it's not near the jugular or anything.
I bare my teeth at him. Pointy and everything.
Yeah, and then it points all its teeth at you.
Are any of the other students doing anything in the class, or are they just screaming and hiding?
They're dying, bro.
One died by being stabbed in the head, and then he ate him. And then the other one is basically dying about near Glen. He's got a spike through his chest, and he's like breathing very heavily.
Was there only like 5 of us?
The other ones ran into the corner.
Yeah, bitches.
And they're just like, yeah, they're all bitches.
Yeah. Oh,
Mark, you're...
Mark, I muted you because you were typing loud. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
So they're all in the corner, but I'm just sort of in the back in the middle, just like, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, hey, someone get the crackhead. No, it doesn't matter. Leave him to die.
So, Mark, it's your turn.
All right. I cast Produce Flame, and I throw a fireball at its head.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Nat 20.
Okay,
Did you
good,
say
that
fireball or firebolt?
He produced flame.
Produce Flame, and I
he
threw
just
a ball of fire.
I was like...
Yeah, I cast fireball in the classroom. Good luck, fuckers.
What happened to Alexi? He did not make it past the first day of school.
Basically.
Actually, I would die too.
Go ahead and roll damage.
9 damage.
Okay. He is not looking good, guys.
Yay, he's almost dead.
How much does this fucker have?
So the fire hits the creature, and one of its legs catches fire and it singes off, and it like shifts a little bit, and the leg falls off, pops off, and falls on the ground. So Alexi, it's your turn.
Okay. You whore. I go for one last hit, hopefully to kill it.
Okay.
17 hit.
No, it does not. Just misses.
18 AC because of the carapace.
Yep.
We're gonna have talks.
I'm making it fair. I'm making it fair. I swear. I swear. I'm making it fair.
CR15 monster. Don't worry, it's not using its legendary action today. All right, my turn.
Yes, it's your.
Unless Alexi wants to try something else.
So his hammer comes down, and the creature jerks back in like an instinct, and it just comes down right in front of it.
Hold on, I need to see something on my bite.
Oh, okay.
Seeing if it's a bonus action or not.
It doesn't... Oh, I can do it twice per day.
It's a natural attack. It's not a bonus.
It doesn't say.
Well, it's probably like dragon breath for like a dragonborn.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I got.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna see if I can finish it off with my sneak attack bow. Oh fuck yeah, nat 20.
Okay.
So damage wise, let's see. So I roll 2d6. Okay. And then do I get double sneak attack damage also?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So it's 2d6.
Excellent. So what I did was I did 13 base damage, and then with the sneak attack, it was plus another 5, so 18 damage in total.
Okay. So you come up from the mist. You ready your bow and you pull back, and the arrow goes right into its eye, out the back of its head, and it just slumps and hits the ground.
Yeah, take that, bastard! You weren't no damn illusion.
Okay, so the creature's dead. What do you guys do?
I just look at him and I go, cool shot, bro.
I shoot Glen.
Roll attack.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, dirty 20 hits, you bastard.
9 damage.
That's
I am
literally
unconscious.
his HP.
Oh no! The monster
how it
shot him with an arrow.
You shoot the arrow at Glen, it hits him in the shoulder, and he's like, and then he fucking passes out.
This is why you don't do crack, kids. You have a better constitution.
That is a good point. Your constitution's fucked after crack.
Can I use one of my drains on the creature to regain HP?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. We're gonna do one of those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start looting the body once he's done.
I gained 7.
Yep, great. Back to
And then,
full
yeah, we
HP.
searched the body.
Okay, so go ahead and roll investigation.
Let's see.
21.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so you both see that there's different pieces of chitinous armor that you could, if you spent some time, you could take them off. They're relatively easy to skin off, and you could use them for some kind of armor, or like you might be able to like put them together to make a shield, and you would get a fair amount of armor out of it.
I'd probably
Turn
take
it
it.
into like a breastplate.
Yeah, you can make it into a chitinous breastplate, which wouldn't have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Oh fuck, that'd be great for you, Mr. Rogue.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean, as long as it's more AC.
Yeah, the DC was 20. You guys both made it, so.
All right. You said
All right, I skin
chitinous.
I skin it and hand it over to him.
Okay, so let's count that as a short rest for you guys.
Oh yeah, I heal.
So Glenn's back
Okay,
up.
in that case, can I just do?
Is he dead?
Can I just not be dead?
You're not
Yeah.
dead. You're just
Well, you-
bleeding.
Just go ahead and roll a hit dice.
Okay.
Is there a place I should look for the armor on D&D or no?
No, I don't have any of that shit.
All right, fair enough.
I'll have to create it later.
That's fair. What do you know? What the AC bonus for it would be?
I mean, whatever plate would be. It's pretty OP. That's
Plate or breastplate?
Like,
a good question.
are you thinking like heavy armor, half plate?
Well, half plate would fit me. Breastplate is a medium armor, which you might be able to use.
Yeah, I am proficient. I think.
And if
So we'll say 14 plus Dex modifier.
14 plus Dex. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be very good for me.
It says max 2 though, so it would be 16.
Okay. I forget
That's
about
what-
the caps.
Yeah, but no disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, it's still pretty damn good.
So can I go now that I'm alive again? Can I go look at the body and see if there's anything that I can get from it?
Fuck
Sure.
off.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Okay.
Honestly, that's probably gonna be like the running gag for this whole thing is we're gonna kill Mark's character before he can loot the body.
11.
So it's dead. You can find some blood. Maybe that would do something, but not really.
I don't really have anything to put the blood in, so
Yeah.
I was like, whatever.
Yeah, Alexi took all the plate and gave it to Oz to make something with. There's an armor in the school, so I have to take that and wait for them to make the armor for them. So what do you guys do?
Can I file a complaint?
Yeah. I got stabbed 4 times. Do you know how hard it is for me to get a pair of boots?
I'm going to try to leave the room again.
I know this guy got shot by the monster at the end. I mean, like, seriously.
So as you guys are talking, you notice on the chalkboard there's like a small hole that appears, and it goes, and it becomes this gaping, fleshy, open doorway.
Yup, I am
Ew.
still super high right now.
And at this point, that's where we're gonna end tonight.
All right, bye.
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 Bye.